students. Now we have to continue with our second lesson, that is the principle of management. In the first lesson we have completed the management and its definition. Now here management from ancient time that have to be continued till now. So different management gurus have given the definition of management. Management is the art of getting things done through others and so many more. That is by Luther Gulick, Frederick Taylor and so many. C.K. Prahlad, so many persons have given the definitions of economics, management. Now here from the ancient time, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and so many persons have applied the implementation of this management in their ruling life. So here also we have to continue with the principles of management. Means here some past experience a person have got the information and they have to put on a paper and they have to make the principle which they have implemented, they have experienced and they have got the good result. So they have prefer for others to make that things and follow this. So for the betterment, for the good result, a person have to make the principles, but that is not the rigid, that is flexible. According to the situation, a person can get that things. So here some principles of management were there. Here the meaning of, first of all we have to continue with the meaning. Principles of management are not the rules. That are not the rules. We have completed the management definition, that is art and science. But in science there is a rules to follow. But here there is not rules. It is only the sum and the substances of the assumptions. Assumptions means which we management guru have assumed. Traditions means from the ancient time that have to be accepted by all and have to be continued now. That is traditions. And experiences, past experiences. So that have to be accepted. So that is the principles. It is just the conclusion earned by the different management gurus. Means with the help of experience, management gurus have given the experience and they have get the good results. So they have placed that as a principles of management in a different situations. For handling the situations, they have implemented some principles. So they have here. So these principles become the part of the management procedure for the business unit. So they have implemented in their business, so they can get the good result. So they have made these principles for the betterment for the business unit. So here concept management is a combination of science and art, that you all are knowing about the definition. Management definition is different and principles of management definition is different, so be careful about. So management is a combination of science and art, but these principles are not the rigid but flexible. It may flexible according to the situation. Whenever recession situations are there in the market, boom period is there, so according to the situation, wages payment is high. So according to the situation, for handling the situations, a person have to be flexible. Human behaviors are and the technologies are changing periodically. So according to the task, whenever your grandparents, their traditions are different, their mentalities are different according to their as compared to your parents. And according to your parents mentality, your tradition is also different. So step by step that have to be changed the human behaviors. Your grandparents and your behavior both are different. Same way in the management also, that human behavior is changing periodically. To cope up with the changing, so means this all changes. Technologies are also changing. Computer nowadays is very important in our life, but in ancient time that computer was not there. So that have to be accepted by all. Human behavior is accepting that things. Computer. So technology is also very important and human behavior is also important. But both are changing periodically. So to cope up with them, the changes it require to change principles of management. So when they go through this all situations, for handling the situations, the principle also may change. Principles of management, it provides a guideline for decision making. Whenever a person wants to take the decision in the business, guideline is preferred by the principal management gurus. So here some nature of management are given. First is general acceptance. Whenever experts have made their decisions and their principles, so that have to be accepted by all. There is no matter that is accepted generally, applied as a human collective efforts are made. Whenever where it is accepted, whenever there are so many people are gathering and they are having one single goal to get the profit. So at that unit, principles of management are acceptable. It may change according to the type, size, activities of the business. Because small type of business, principles may change. Big type of business, principles may change. So it is depend upon the type, that is a small type of business, size, bigger business organization, and activities. Which are the activities? Griha Udyog activities are also be there, and chemical process activities are also be there, and physical products are also prepared in the business unit. So that is activities based also the business have to be. Then flexible. Flexible means not rigid, that have to be changeable. Is for example policy of centralization and decentralization. When small business is implemented in the business organization, centralized policy have to be made. Means all the decisions are in the hand of one person only. Whenever the big business organization is there, at that time decentralization policy have to be made, because there is a delegation of authority and responsibility that we have completed earlier session. So whenever delegation of authority and responsibility have to be divided in the fraction, that is possible of decentralization, and we are having the government of decentralization. Different states of our India, example I am giving you. Central government is at the top, and different state CM is also there. So they are managing the different state, and who is honorable person. Then third is general guidelines. So here the general guideline means that is only the guideline, not to stick on that, not to be rigid for that. So based on experiences, different management gurus, C.K. Prahlad, Max Weber, and George and Patrick Taylor. So they have given the experience based on by the experts. So these are the management gurus. They are the experts from different situations. For handling the different situations, they have given their experience. So it could not be strictly applied in the business organization, accepted for favorable situations. For the favorable situations, they can accept or they can release that principle also. So that is the general guideline, not to be strict. Then based on human behavior, management is the activity based on the human only, and human behavior is changing. Human is at the center of the management, and human behavior is the psychological matter. Psychology means whenever one person is preferring one thing, then afterwards technology have to be changed. Just like earlier, phones of buttons were there, and they are simply all they are using that. But nowadays smartphones are available. So according to the changing trends, changing the technologies, a person also have to change their psychology. So according to that, business organization also change their traditions. So that is acceptable. And based on the human behavior, now accidental means suppose sometimes some situations have to be arised. So at that time, how to handle, for that we can implement this principle. So here For achievement of the goal, usage of principle of management can be required. Means usage of principles are at the achievement of the goal only. A person, a businessman have to implement for their own purpose. A person is implementing the principles of management. Example is accidental examples are of appropriate wages. Sometimes a person wages want to make the more wages, and generally owner don't want to give more wages. That is appropriate wages have to be given to the person according to their work. Then transfer and training, that are also the managerial task. Which person is experienced, they have to get that things. Which person have to be transferred to another side. Whenever other side have to be needed one experienced person, so person can transfer that. Whenever new person is coming in the business, that have to be trained. So that are the according to the principle are needed. So these are the things we have to be very careful about. Nature, that have to be very important. You have to be study about and get the assignment and do it at home. Thank you.